What's up, YouTube? This your boy Ghost. I'm coming to you live from we're out here in Quartzsite, Arizona. Basically, I'm making this video to give a recap of my first week on this choice board, and so far so good. I mean, my first week was full of trial and error, trying out the little board, seeing what works best for me, what doesn't work for me, seeing how the fuel runs in this truck, how it burns. Really just experimental stuff for the first week. I mean, and it took a lot of getting used to too. Running e-logs after running paper for like a year, it was kind of interesting. I mean, I realized that you can run 680, 700 miles on e-logs. I never thought you could do it, but I mean, I found out this week that you can. Also, I'm so used to the fast pace of FedEx and UPS that it's just like boom, 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 get the load there, get the load there. I was dang near early for all my deliveries, all my pickups. So it's just like, man, I had to I taught myself this week how to pace myself, because I mean, I'll pick up a load and I'm there like 5-6 hours early, and I end up having to go to one of our I guess they're OCs and sleep for the night. But I realized the faster you go, the more fuel you burn. So I had to get my foot out the pedal, even though I kept it around 62 to like 68. And then I learned, was playing around with my fuel mileage, seeing what speeds basically got me this fuel mileage, what speeds messed up my fuel mileage. So that was really like the trial error, cause and effect of the first week. Also, my loads, picking the loads. I had an incident where I picked a load from Phoenix to Colorado. Somehow I got messed up and I end up having to sit in Phoenix for a day until I decided to make up my mind and figure out where I wanted to go. Thank God, at the end of the week, I picked up a load from Arizona back to California, and from there got a load going to Colorado. Did a little bit of mountain driving, so I got to see how the truck reacts to your fuel mileage running up and down mountains, up and down hills, which, I mean, the truck did really well compared to like other trucks that I've been in. So I was happy about that. And overall, I mean, it was a good week. I ended the week strong, which I was happy, because it's like 4 days, what I made in 4 days gross takes me about 7 days running hard when I was at UPS. So I mean, it was cool. And I mean, I got to stay home for 2 nights last week, and right now I'm delivering a load in the morning, and I'm gonna do a 34, and I'll be home for 2 more days. So I mean, after that I'm shooting back out. So I mean, overall, I like the choice board. Only thing I had to get used to was basically taking my time and not working as hard. Basically, it's like on the choice board, you work smarter instead of working harder, and that's how you make your money. And it's like, I learned taking a load, we'll say paying $700 to Arizona, and then taking a load paying $300 coming back. I mean, that's just something you got to get used to. It's like, if you take something in that's paying the high point, expect to pay something paying a little bit less or lower coming out. Which, I mean, every now and then you might hit a load where you get a load paying 1,000 going and 1,000 coming back, but you just gotta plan that in. It balances itself out. So it's like, whatever you take in, don't expect to take something out the same rate. I mean, sometimes you will, sometimes you won't. It all depends. But just don't get your hopes up, because trust me, you will be like, what the heck? But when you really look at it, it's like going into Arizona with 700, coming out with 3. That's $1,000 right there that you made in a day. So you got to take that into consideration too. And it's all about basically just really learning a load board and really The shorter distance you go, once you find your groove, you'll make more money. And it's like, I mean, overall, I love it. It's cool. It's like, it's chill, it's relaxed. Also, they're really not going to talk to you. As soon as you they give you the keys and they send you out, it's like deuces, you're on your own. So it's always good to make sure you have someone that you can talk to that is on the choice board. You know, just in case you have questions, comments, concerns. I got my boy that got me onto it. I mean, I call him like every single day, asking him questions, talking to him about different loads. He sat down with me before I even started and showed me the load board and kind of gave me like a heads up on what to expect. So I was kind of happy about that, because when I went into class, I was all like, cool, I want to pick this load, I want to pick that load, but then I had to get out of orientation, so it was like, oh shoot, can't do it yet. I know going out the gate, you want to make as much money in your first 3 weeks as possible, because that's when they're going to take out the most. They're not going to take out your truck payment. So, you know, stack up as much as you can that first 3 weeks and then save it. And also, just continue to stack even when they start taking that truck note out. Because, I mean, even though it's a high truck note, if you run right and you manage your fuel, I mean, you'll come out on top. You won't come much out of your pocket, and you'll be straight. So, I mean, my first week overall was full of trial and error. I learned a whole lot the first week. I'm happy. I'm excited, actually. I'm ready to get this next week started. Well, the third week started, because, you know, this is my second week. I'm about to start right now, but I'm doing a reset, so I'm going to kind of take kind of a loss. Unless I can pick something up at the end of the week like I did last week, which will take me over the top again, so that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, I mean, I'll keep you guys updated. This is just a snippet of how my first week went. If you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, you know, write me a message. Hit me up on Instagram. I mean, you can Google Steel Hogging Productions. I'll put the link inside my Facebook. Message me on my business page. That's where I'll answer the most. I check YouTube and Instagram too, but, you know, I'll be busy driving, so I can't be texting and driving and doing all that. But I'll try to get back to everybody as soon as I can. So, I mean, hey, peace and prosperity. It's your boy Ghost. I'm out.